So this launched 2 days ago. It is our own creation. This is a one-of-a-kind, brand new, unique contract. Been talking about it a lot. You're probably like, shut up, Richie. We already know about this one. Well, this is Polygon Land. Polygon Land is a static miner ROI DApp, which means that the price of miners never changes. I've had a lot of questions about this. We have made sure to make sure that it's safe as houses, right? We've double audited it with the stamp and OX guard. And I had a pretty great launch, pretty impressed. 164,000 Matic in so far, coming up to the 200 investor mark. Really good to see that it's been taken with such enthusiasm, because we spent so much time making sure that this was a unique contract. It hasn't gotten rolled out without its issues, like anything original does have issues, right? But we're really happy with the point we got it to now, so that now it is about refining and improving and optimizing it so that it's sustainable and prints for everyone that's in it. That's the main idea, right? It is a Ponzi. You pay in Matic, you're going to get given back out Matic, right? The more Matic that people put in, then the more Matic that you're going to get out. That is how it works. But at the same time, we're making it so that it's beneficial for people to use it if they hold our NFT, because they get the fees going in and out as well. So in theory, you're going to be earning income on two fronts. It has static miner rate, which is very important for us. So for example, you know, I take minimum is 5 Matic. So if we took 1 Matic would get you 10,000 miners always, right? That's the idea, right? So when you compound, also your Matic is going to be valued at 1 Matic is 10,000 miners. You can deposit as much as you want. Go for it. And we have this cool 50-50 reinvest button, which we created, where if you click that, half of it will come out your wallet, the other half will be compounded back in. So it's a great way to just slowly take out your ROI. We have a bunch of triggers on it, 500% max profit from it, which is variable. Actually, the APR is 3.5% maximum. That is also variable, but we're going to stick this at 3.5% because that's a good degen number for Polygon Land. We have later Arbitrum Land is coming, which will be a addition, I guess an evolution of this contract, which we're going to continue growing and working on to make sure that we get the most optimal for each land, essentially, right? So yeah, check it out. The docs you can check out up here. It's pretty thick, gets into it a lot. We'll also have a light paper, which is a lot easier in the eyes where it goes through. I've got a whole video about that as well. So this is the Polygon Land, and it's gone really well. So if we kind of come on chain a little bit, we can check out the contract here. It's not verified. We want to keep it top secret so that if we make any errors, which we did when we launched, we had a bunch of errors, which we talked about in the DAO, and we managed to clean up the whole mess. If the contract was verified, that would mean that someone would have forked that, and without the kind of thought process that we have about it, they could have just lost a lot of people lots of money. So that's why we're not verifying it, and also because it's new technology. We want to continue to grow this. We want to perfect it. So that's protecting people, but at the same time, we spent so much time and money on it. I don't want someone to just copy it. I don't think that's fair. But a lot of time, life isn't fair. I know. But anyway, so looking on chain, we have $87,000 in here at the moment. Matic is 50 cents. Jesus. You know, it's a $5 token. So think about that for the future as well. And I'm really happy to see that so many people are using this reinvest function, because it is brand new, never been seen before, and it's now that it's fixed, that's great. It's awesome. It's perfect, right? What happens is the function on it on the contract is that if I pressed reinvest, 50% would be, it's already staying in the contract, right? So it just populates as miners, increasing your miner bag. When you have more miners, that means that you then start to earn more Matic, right? It will pop up in your compounded. I haven't actually deposited anything into this. I don't know why it says I have miners. I don't. This is actually the engine wallet, which is not in the Polygon. I have it on another wallet. I am in there. Putting about 3,000 Matic so far. Having a ball. Having a nice time. My ref link is on this. It actually goes to the engine, which is our NFT paying beast, which is going to be rewarding all NFT holders. 3% fee in and out of Polygon Land go to the engine. So let's just move into and check this out, right? By the way, if you are on Polygon Network, you're having trouble connecting, check out this Polygon-Bohr publicnode.com. So public node, it gives you a bunch of very fast Polygon RPCs. All you would do would grab one, then add to MetaMask, boom, and then it will change your RPC, speed up your Polygon network. Anyway, so this would be the engine, right? At the moment, we're in one pool. We're going to have a vote in the DAO. I just want to make it on-chain so that people can vote with their NFT. So that NFT holders vote for it, right? We've done 2 before. We're going to do the 3rd one. It's about the engine, right? So at the moment, we have, from the past, from the NFT minting, we have a pool of wrapped ETH and BTC, which is here. Hope it loads. Sometimes these things don't load, right? Polygon. Yeah, so at the moment, because of the mint rush we've had recently, so at the moment our pool of liquidity, not including the miner funds which are coming in, we have just under $15,000, which is 5 ETH or 0.2 Bitcoin, which is roughly 10 Ethereum right now. We have in the engine sitting in here. Then in the swap, we have the Matic, which is now coming into the contract, right? Automatically with every buy, Matic is pouring in. With every mint, Ethereum is pouring in, right? I turn the Ethereum into Bitcoin, I pair that so that we can farm in Uniswap and just compound it, right? Because I really think there's no rush or need to take any high risk or much high risk actions with our treasury. It should be set in pretty good blue chip coins making low risk yield so that we have a sustainability for the future. It's because when the bull run kicks, $15,000 of Bitcoin and Ethereum can easily turn into $100,000, right? Because we've seen it before. But anyway, so that's what's happening with the Bitcoin and ETH with the NFT mints. We then have this bag of Matic. So, you know, if we look at the value of it, so 5,000 Matic at the moment is just under $3,000, okay? That's from 1.5 days of the Polygon Land running. So this is going to grow and grow. The more popular Polygon Land gets, the bigger the Matic will grow here. When we expand and grow into Arbitrum Land, then we are going to start seeing another pool on Arbitrum of Ethereum growing also for the engine, right? As we expand to more lands, you'll see more engines popping up, all compounding, making yield, sending it to NFT holders. This is the grand plan. This is the dream. This is what's happening, right? My question is that where our vote's going to be, what to do with the Matic, right? So do we pair the Matic with something like USDT and put it into a pool and earn yield on that? Do we pair it with something like Ethereum, right? And put that into the pool and compound it on that? Or do we change it into another cryptocurrency, farm with that? Or do we decide that we already have a pool of mint funds which are low risk, earning low yield but sustainable yield, right? With the top two cryptocurrencies, right? On Polygon, which is a safe network. Do we decide to take the Matic and go higher risk, right, to get higher APRs? So this is the vote. It will be what to do with the Matic for Polygon Land. And let's see what the community says, because then we will act on that and see what goes on. Of course, personally, my opinion is that if we want to go high risk, then there's very high chance that we might not win. Because generally when people go high risk with treasuries, they end up losing. I would prefer to either take the Matic, pair it with ETH, and also use that in a pool, compound that and take the yield, rather than going high risk. Potentially we could take 25% of it, go high risk with 25% and go safe with 75%. Let's see what the community says, and we will follow what the NFT holders say. SC Minter, by the way, also has a referral system. It's here, Schiller's leaderboard. What you do is you have a poop. I want to use my referral link, so I would click on that poop. It then gives me this referral link up here, right? I would then use that referral link, give it to someone else. When they click on this and they mint a poop, it then registers in the leaderboard that I used their link, and that person would then get Ethereum sent to them, not some random coin, ETH, right? But a lot of people are just minting without even using ref links. All of this engine is going to the Eternal Engine, right, on Uniswap. 44 mints, 30 of them in the past 2 weeks have gone to the engine, right? Which is cool. It's going to compound. It's going to come back to you anyway. But all these people who have been referring, for example, Bethany, 5 referrals, Carrie, 5 referrals, Jimmy, 5 referrals. They got like $84. We're due. Every Sunday we send it. That's today, actually. Need to call it. Send it. I'll send it today. Promise. And that's what's going on, right? So a lot of people are forgetting that the poops also have a very lucrative referral system. There's 10,000 poops. Like, come on, think about it.